Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to demonstrate a spread for you that you can use with the Crystal Magic Tarot, or actually you could use it with any other deck once you understand the concept. So this is one of the most popular, videos I've made was on the Crystal Magic Tarot. It was a deck review. So if you're interested in learning about this deck, check my playlist that says Tarot Deck Reviews, and you'll find it in there. So I'm not going to tell you a lot about the deck today. I'm just going to go over the spread and show you how to do it, and then hopefully you'll be able to do it with this deck or with another tarot deck or even an oracle deck. All right, so let me put that there. Remember, it's the Crystal Magic Tarot. So what I did was I looked through the book to find a good spread that we might learn together. And in the book, the guidebook, which looks like that, on page 124, it's the Tarot Crystal Spreads. And this one spread, I thought this would be good because everybody could use, probably. It's for attracting wealth. And it says... First it says, choose a spread that aligns with what you wish to bring forth. So I wish to bring forth more financial security. Maybe you do too. Select a card that aligns with this intention. Put the card in the middle. So the one I chose to attract wealth, it says to use your pentacle, picture of a pentacle, which there it is. I made one on a piece of paper. You can do this or you don't have to do this. I just chose to do it because I thought it'd be easier to show you what I was doing. Okay, then you're going to select a card that aligns with your intention. And so I selected the 10 of coins as my talisman card. So in the middle of the circle, I'm going to put my talisman card, which shows my intention, and that's the 10 of coins, because I wish to generate financial security for myself. And then I chose the crystal that went with that card. So I went and looked up the 10 of coins, which, as you know, my channel is 10 Pentacles Tarot. So the 10 of coins, or the 10 of Pentacles, is like my favorite card. And it says, the crystal aligned with this card is the emerald. It says, a magnet for good fortune, luck, and abundance. Emerald inspires positive action by eliminating negativity and raising consciousness. It's said to promote loyalty, domestic bliss, and encourage a happy home. Emerald may not only bring material wealth, but also riches in your relationships and your emotional life. In fact, it was believed by some that an emerald would change color if someone was being unfaithful to you. Known as the stone of successful love, emerald is a wise, patient gemstone that is perfect for manifesting balanced relationships and healthy, loving environments. And it is associated with the 10 of coins and increased financial security as well. Now this is if you can see it, this is a raw emerald. Now, of course, a cut and polished emerald is going to be a lot more expensive than this. I think this piece, and you can see how big it is from my hand, I think this piece was $7 at my crystal store. So you can, your local crystal shop will probably have this if emerald is what you want. But for each card in the book, it tells you what crystal or crystals go with that card. All right, so I'm going to shuffle my deck and choose the cards for the spread. But let's see. So first thing you do in this attracting wealth spread is you choose your talisman card, which of course I chose the 10 of coins, like I already said. And the intention here is I want to have money for my future and better financial security. I chose the crystal that matches the card. All right. And then I laid my talisman here. I'm going to sit and softly focus my eyes on the card. I'm going to think about how it will feel to have achieved this goal, how I'm going to feel when I achieve financial security, when I have money for my future. Okay, so I'm going to concentrate on how I'm going to feel about this. No matter what your intention is or what your spread is, what you need to do is focus on the card and focus on how you're going to feel when you when your intention is fulfilled. All right, now, so this is your ultimate goal. You want to think how it's going to feel when you are successful in this. All right, and then you place your card in the middle of the spread, your crystal on top, and then you're going to expand your spread. Now I'm going to focus on reaching my goal. And the questions, there's some questions here that each card represents. So question 1 is going to be, what mindset do I need to adopt in order to reach my goal? Number 2, who is my ally here? Who might help me with this goal? Number 3, what milestones might appear? What can I look for? How will I know if I'm progressing in the right direction? What's going to show up for me? Number 4, what message does the universe have for me regarding this intention? And then for the final card, you are going to come up with your own question. So I might ask, is there anything I need to let go of before I can achieve this goal? Okay. All right, so again, what mindset do I need to adopt? You can write it on your paper if you want to, or anywhere. Who is my ally here? What milestones might appear? What message does the universe have for me regarding this? And what do I need to give up in order to reach this goal? All right, so then I'm going to shuffle my cards. And I'm going to choose a card for each question. All right, so just check. Okay, so, well, that's 2. Okay, so, Spirit, what? Okay, hold on. So, sorry about that. Okay. What mindset do I need to adopt in order to achieve this goal? What mindset do I need to adopt? And there it is. Okay, so I've got Ace of Wands. Who is my ally here? And that one already popped out. Who is my ally here? The 9 of Coins. What milestones might appear? What milestone or milestones might appear so that I'll know that I am reaching my goal? Okay, that's too many. What milestone might appear that will show me that I am reaching my goal? There it is. That is the King of Cups. Okay, what, next question. What message does the universe have for me regarding this? And final question, what, if anything, do I need to give up or let go of in order to achieve this goal? Now, I might want to, well, let me get this card first. What might I need to let go of in order to achieve this goal? And then I've got the Hanged Man. All right. Huh. Okay. All right, and on the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So that's just an FYI. I might think about. All right, so let's look at these cards. And I can either interpret these by looking at the book, or I can interpret them intuitionally with my intuition. So we'll just see what I come up with here. All right, so my first question, number 1 here, the question is, what mindset do I need to adopt? Okay, and I've got the Ace of Wands. To me, the Ace of Wands means new opportunity, new inspiration, new creative projects, new opportunities. So I think the mindset that I need to adopt here in order to gain this wealth, and this might go for you too, I need to adopt the mindset of taking advantage of the opportunities that come to me, particular the opportunities to start new creative projects that might lead to additional finances, or projects that I am particularly passionate about. So I need to adopt the mindset of looking for new opportunities and taking advantage of opportunities that come my way. All right, that could lead to that involves something I'm passionate about, something I love, and could lead to increased finances. All right, good. Number 2, who is my ally here? Okay, the 9 of Coins is my, Who is my ally here? Okay, it could be, okay, so when I see the Nine of Coins, I always think of a very independent woman. Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be a woman, but to me, this is what I think of. So, I'm thinking my ally. Who is my ally here? My ally here could be me being independent. Okay, it could be my independent self, my self-reliant self, yes. And it could be a friend. It could be a friend I have. And she could even be a friend with light brown or blonde hair. This actually reminds me of one of my friends right here, this picture. And it could be a woman who is independent, who may help me out here, who may assist me, who may give me great ideas. All right, so that is who my ally might be. It could be my independent self. It could be an independent friend of mine who is wealthy in her own right, who makes her own money. She's independent. And okay, so I'm thinking, and you'll probably know who this is when you get your card if you do this spread. So that's who I actually know who I think this is. Okay, I'm not going to say her name, but that's, you know, what I'm thinking. All right, card 3. What milestones might appear? King of Cups. Well, that's interesting. Okay, to me, the King of Cups is a person who is very in control of his emotions. He is a person who is a leader who cares about the emotions of others, who cares about the feelings of others, and but one who does not let his own feelings get the best of him. And so I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking what milestones might appear. Let's see. I might actually meet such a person. I might meet a person like this. You know, and this could refer to a milestone, something in myself where I realize that I am becoming more in charge of my emotions. But really, for this question, I actually want something more concrete if I'm looking for a milestone. So let's look up the King of Cups and see if I can get any clues from the meaning in the book. Let's see. It says, King of Cups. I'm happy in my own skin. Okay. That might be one of my milestones. I might realize I'm happy in my own skin. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm satisfied with myself. Okay. I could realize... I could have the appearance of a water sign, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, who is a wise and trusted confidant, and maybe a person who is a wise and trusted confidant in my financial order. So this person might appear, someone to help me out. Let's see. It is, okay. I could look for something to happen in March, July, and November, according to the book. That's really interesting. Okay, so those are all different, and I would meditate on this more. I don't want to take forever on this video, but I would meditate more on this also. But those are some ideas about what milestones might appear to show me that I'm headed toward reaching my goal. All right. And that, okay. And then the fourth question is, what message does the universe have for me? And that message is the Knight of Wands. Now, to me, the Knight of Wands is a fiery sort. He is on a mission. He is fast moving, but not super careless. He's very passionate. So I feel like I need to keep moving toward my goals. The universe is telling me to keep moving toward my goals. Don't waste time. don't rush too much, but don't waste time. Keep moving toward my goals. Keep moving toward what I'm passionate about, and that what I'm passionate about is going to be what creates the financial security in my life. So something I'm passionate about. You know, that's a really good thing for me to hear, because sometimes we have jobs that don't really, that we're not passionate about. Maybe we once were, but we're not right now, or we were not anymore. And so it's good to know that that I'm going to get the financial security through something I'm actually passionate about. And my final question that I made up was, what do I need to let go of in order to reach this goal? And I'll tell you what, the Hanged Man always talks to me about waiting patiently. All right, waiting patiently, looking at things from a different perspective. So to me, this is saying to me, I need to give up being narrow-minded in any way. I need to be open to new things and new perspectives. It's also telling me I need to not be impatient. Okay, so I need to give up the impatience, just continue working toward it, knowing it will come, and not to be impatient, to be calm and just wait patiently, all the while viewing things from different perspectives as well. All right, friends, so that is the video, or not the video, sorry. That is the spread that I would found in the Crystal Magic Tarot Guidebook. It's all about manifesting what you want through spreads. This one again is called is a spread for attracting wealth. And what I might want to do, or what you might want to do, is to actually take a photograph or picture of this, or write it down, you sketch it out, whatever, and keep it with you as a reminder of the things that go along with reaching your goal of financial security. Now, I may want to keep this talisman card out. I may want to set this up as a sort of crystal grid somewhere to, to remind myself, or to just keep it there for the power of it. And I may just want to take this card, my talisman card, and put it out with the emerald to remind myself of my goal. All right, friends, that was my demonstration of the spread for attracting wealth in the section called the Tarot Crystal Spreads from the Crystal Magic Tarot. Again, you can use this with any tarot deck. So you would pick and your goal does not have to be to attract wealth or financial security. It could be any goal. You would pick a card that represents your goal for the center, and you don't even need to use the pentacle or anything. I did that because it represents, physical wealth. And you could put your talisman card with your crystal in the middle, and then each card to represent your questions around it. Now there are let's look real quick here to see what other types of, that's weird, my little bell fell. Okay. What other types of, they have this one, of course, to attract wealth. There's one to clear the air. There's one for a new beginning. There's one to find your true calling. There's one to feel loved. There's one to mend a broken heart. And then it talks about designing your own spreads. Now, if you would like to see another one of those ones that I just mentioned, or any other spreads with this particular deck, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if you like these spread demonstrations and you'd like to see more of them, either with this deck or another deck that you like, or even any other deck. And like I said, you can make these spreads with any deck, really. The important thing is your intention, your talisman card, and you can have a crystal, and you can look in any crystal book to see which crystal would match your intention. All right, so that's it, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so. It's completely free for you, and it helps me out a whole lot. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.